This is my 2026 work from home office space, and for the past few months now, I've been working on upgrading it. Last year, you might recall that I completely built this space from the ground up. I had a totally blank slate to work with, so my goal here was to create a space where I could work, film, edit, and game all without compromise. Fast forward to today, and this setup is finally coming together in a way that feels intentional, functional, and honestly just plain fun and comfortable to be in. Of course, all throughout my space is a mix of my favorite things: Nintendo collectibles, my world heavyweight title, a dedicated Super Mario themed gaming corner, and so much more. My home office is very much so a space where work and play naturally overlap, and it's where I can jump into a game anytime without breaking up the flow of my day. At the center of my office, and still the backbone of this entire room, is my very L-shaped electric standing desk. This was the very first piece of furniture that went into my office, and everything else that you're seeing in here was built around it. I've been using this desk every single day for well over a year now. It continues to be an absolute game changer in my life. The model that I'm using here is the 80 by 60 inch reclaimed wood finish, and what makes it so perfect for me is how seamlessly it blends a studio setup with a productivity workspace. Before this, I had one desk upstairs for work and editing and another one downstairs just for filming. Nowadays, everything lives in one place, which for the kind of content that I make is huge. It also comfortably fits my entire setup, which consists of my Apple Studio display, M4 Pro Mac Mini, an Elgato mic arm with a DPA 2017 shotgun mic, a below-low setup cockpit with all of my gear, and much more. The cockpit is awesome. It allows me to hide all my things underneath it and store things in the drawer. The most important thing on my desk is tucked away underneath the cockpit. It's my Razer Thunderbolt 5 Mercury Edition dock. The studio display is a great hub for plugging things in, but this dock literally powers everything on my desk. Plus, it allows for easy SD card access and has an M.2 slot for additional storage space. Vari's desk has also been incredible for managing all of these cables. It allowed me to mount a surge protector underneath it to power everything and easily hide all of the cables, which is a big win all around. The most significant upgrade to my office space this year, though, is the chair that I'm using. I recently switched to the LiberNovo Omni Dynamic Ergonomic chair, and after living with it for about a month now, I can confidently say that this chair completely changed how I spend time in my office, especially for gaming. I look forward to every second that I get to spend sitting in it because of how comfortable it is. First off, when it arrives, assembly is straightforward, well guided, and not a hassle at all. Once it's all together and you sit in it, you immediately see how comfortable and adjustable this chair is. Everything from seat height, lumbar support, armrests, and recline is designed to dial in perfectly for your body. The chair has 4 distinct locking positions that go from 105 degrees all the way back to 160 degrees. This is perfect whether I want to sit upright and edit videos or lean back and fully relax with my Nintendo Switch 2 in hand. I especially love how you can sink in and let this chair hug your back to relieve pressure. Paired with the dedicated LiberNovo footrest that sits underneath my desk, this chair is a dream come true. One of the standout features, and something that I didn't expect to love as much as I do, is the built-in spinal massage system. It's subtle, relaxing, and incredible for those long days at your desk. Powering the massager is a removable battery that lasts up to 30 days with daily use, so there's no cable mess or consistent charging to worry about. The LiberNovo is just as good for productivity as it is for relaxation. I can go from editing videos to gaming to leaning all the way back and taking a nap without ever feeling like I need to switch seats. Once your head sinks into that plushy neck rest, it is game over. It's like the best feeling in the world. It provides sweet relief when you need it. I would go as far as saying that this chair turned my office space into the most comfortable room in the house. To start wrapping all this up, this desk and this chair right here have completely changed everything for the better. The very L-shaped electric standing desk remains the perfect foundation, spacious, sturdy, and it's built to handle everything that I throw at it. Paired with the LiberNovo Omni chair, the comfort for productivity and gaming just hits a whole new level. This space may be small, but it finally feels like it's me, you know, like I built my home office in the past and I had my other desk set up, but this is a space that I completely built from scratch. It's something I've always dreamed of, having a dedicated space where I could film everything, game, you know, just edit, hang out, relax, and be comfortable. This is that space right here. So that's about all that I got, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video gave you some inspiration for your work from home office space or your gaming setup. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I would love to hear how you're setting up your space in 2026. As always, don't forget to follow @Strazdas on X, Instagram, and TikTok for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!